YouTubers, it's Atara here, and I want to talk about crimes that were done against me and against society. So, I am here in my second day of my Matzar fight, and let me get this out. I'm here on my second day of my Matzar ride, 3 to go. Yes, I was arrested for taking drugs, and then they came, interrogated me, and I just felt so, didn't trust them, didn't know what to do, and yeah, in the end what's that noise? Shut up! So in the end, they found the stuff in my house. They took it all out. They took my mother plant. They took all my planties. They took them all. Yeah, and they made a joke out of it. This is like the thing that got me the most annoyed. The thing that got me the most annoyed that they did. So they cut the mother plant when they took all my plants to the station. They put all my plants out, and they took them to the station. All my plants that I made. They took them to the station. All of them were there in the police station, like lined up, and I was too depressed to look at it like as if it's funny, but now it sounds really funny, but it's more depressing and sad, and I'm more angry than taking it as a joke. So they took all my plants, they put them out in the station, and then they cut the mother plant, and the stupid police officer, he takes my mother plant, cuts my mother plant. This is a crime. He cut my plant. He killed my plant. He killed the plant, okay? He killed him, okay? That is murder. He killed my mother plant, and he chopped the mother plant, and the police officer put it on his head like this, like that, and took a picture. He told his friend, take a picture of me. With my dead mother plant on his head. That was humiliation. That was humiliation. Horrible. Yeah, there's a lot of crimes going on in society, and I'm not a criminal. They are the criminals. Police. I wasn't growing these drugs I wasn't growing them for. Oh yeah, this is my mom's house. I'm in Matzar Bayit. How do you say Matzar Bayit in English? Detention in the house. Like I'm like in jail, but like in my house. Anyway, in Hebrew you say Matzar Bayit. So anyway, these are crimes against. He put it on his head. Okay, put it on his head. And make fun of it, make fun of me. It's fucking cops. It makes me angry. But you know, there's a lot of shit going on in society. You know, people are cutting down the Amazon rainforest. This was like a symbol, okay? Taking away something that makes me feel good, okay? I suffer. You know what I suffer from? I suffer from being depressed about how this world works. I suffer from depression of this world. I suffer because I'm depressed of how this world works and how things work and how the country, somebody can tell me what I'm allowed to grow that makes me feel better. I grew this. I put like tons of money in this. They took something away because they decide that it's illegal, because they decide it's bad. They're telling me it's bad. When this plant only makes people feel good. Colorado, Denver. Marijuana is legal in Colorado, Denver. Marijuana is legal in Colorado, Denver. And guess what? The crime is down. This is crimes against society. Crimes against society. And I'm not going to put up with it. I mean, you know what you need to do? Kind of See, they are the real criminals. My mom thinks I'm the criminal here. My mom thinks I'm the criminal here. Okay? They came and decided that what I was, it's like, it's so weird. Like, I was like thinking in my head, this is ridiculous. They were taking away my plants, my babies. My plants that I was growing for 4 months already. 4 months, every day watering them, every day giving them love, every day getting everything they need. I bought like so many things that they needed just so that they would grow perfectly and great and happy. I was putting all my effort into them. But they decide that it's illegal. I'm angry. And now I'm in home detention in my mom's house, and my cat is all alone. These are crimes. My cat is all alone, and I just spoke to my roommate, and this made me cry. I just spoke to my roommate, and he said, I heard that my cat was crying in my room. I can't see my cat for 5 days. Sorry, 6, plus because they kept me like almost 24 hours and questioning me and stuff. Questioning me for growing a plant. How can you put a plant, how can you outlaw a plant? Why don't they just put laws against trees? Why don't they just say that this tree is illegal? Why don't they just say that this tree is illegal? Or trees in general are illegal. You're taking a plant and telling that a plant is illegal? Are you fucking out of your mind? I think they are. And keeping me away from my baby kitty that's only 7 months old for 5 days by himself. That's a crime. Because I went and grew a plant to make me feel better so I won't be depressed and sad? Is there something wrong here? Did I do a crime? I'm asking everybody here. I'm asking Mother Nature. Mother Nature, did I do a crime? That I grew a plant that you created and I grew it for my own personal use so that I would be more happier and I can socialize better so I can be more friendly with people and I can socialize with people? I am not going to grow any more plants of this marijuana plant. Do you know why? Because I don't need to be scared. I don't want to be scared all the time that I'm going to get caught. I don't need to live in that kind of fear, you know? I don't want to live in that kind of fear. I was living in fear. Like, part of it of me is kind of happy that this happened because now I understand how much fear I was living in, that somebody would find it out, my roommate would find out. Like, it was like constant fear and constant like, oh, I need to take care of my plant all the time and hide it from, like, if I had a garden and my plant would go in the garden, if I was in Canada, and that's fine. But I'm not going to live, like, daily in a state of I'm doing something illegal and I'm scared all the time. So, like, I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, I was, like, it was pretty scary. Like, I was talking about crimes in society, like, it took me, like, I'm just trying to survive here, like, and then they interrogate me, and, like, I think I was, like, interrogated more than, like, big criminals. Like, I was interrogating me so much, like, asking me, and then, like, they take all, so they put all my plants, like, line them up, and they line up all my plants, they put, like, they cut them, and then they took all my equipment, and they also, like, gave all the equipment, like, different, they said, like, what is it, so I told them. So they put them in, like, they write descriptions of each piece of equipment. I had, like, maybe, like, 10 different sets of equipment, and each, they, like, wrote exactly what it was, and they did that, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, it's like they took out all of my equipment that I was using to grow the marijuana, and they put it, like, all, like, they lined all of it, and they put tags on it, and like as if like this is something bad. Then I'm like, do you know what I feel? Do you guys seriously know what I feel? I feel like I'm this, like, you know, I'm the nature, okay? And they are society trying to destroy nature, destroy somebody like me. Me and my kitty, they took me away from my kitty, stripped me away from my cat, stripped me away from nature, okay? This is war against nature, nature against what's natural, against what's pure and beautiful. They want to destroy. This is male power that wants to destroy. And when he put my mother plant on top of his head, it was just heartbreaking. It just symbolized everything. In that moment, and that was a symbol. It was a symbol of what's going on. All of this was a symbol. All of it. War against me.